Epic intro music.
Hello Penwalls, hello Pictus here, and welcome back to part 25 of my Rohan Campaign for Divide and Conquer version 5. Now, absolutely everything has been done off screen. I will just walk you through a couple of things. Firstly, I did get a comment quite a few episodes back on destroying the useless buildings found in the settlements that we've captured, and honestly I couldn't really find too many, except well, they're not there anymore because I did it off screen, but there was like muster grounds for Enedwaith and the equivalent of the muster ground for Dunlan. They were literally the only thing I could find across every settlement, and the Enedwaith ones gave us a bit more money than Dunlan ones, but with that money I was able to get 3 Master Masons halls building around the place, and Boldburg I started building the large town upgrade. So we got a few extra buildings in doing that, so thanks for the comment. A couple of those buildings did provide 5% to the public order though. I don't know if that's going to hit me anywhere, but the Enedwaith ones didn't have. It was only in Dunland, and I think we've got Dunland mostly under control now. Here's one of them where I built the Master Mason's Hall. So that's a nice little boost. So I'm going to cover the Mordor front first because we're going to get back to 2 large battles. But I think we're starting to make headway. Gondor have successfully reclaimed Calenardhon. Was that in the last part? I think it was in the last part, but I don't remember. Anyway, they're not looking completely very strong anymore. It looks like their garrisons are thinning out a bit, even though they haven't. But Gondor themselves have not left more than 1 unit in Calenardhon, which is a bit unfortunate. By the looks of things, if we can clear up some of these armies, all of this can focus on West Osgiliath and we might be able to push back through. The only other thing is that I wouldn't mind having West and East Osgiliath under Rohirric control. If there's a chance, I will try to take these 2 settlements for myself, because it's a quick route across the river without having to march all the way round. Because if Gondor does take all this, it means that we won't be able to cross the river here without a boat, meaning we'll have to go all the way around up here and cross. So that's the only issue, but if Gondor do take all of this over the next couple of turns, then that's win-win as well, really. But I would like Minas Morgul as well, so if it all went my way, I would have West Osgiliath, East Osgiliath and Minas Morgul under my control, and Gondor could probably have Gelebrin and Morannon and all that, because I don't want to border the other factions right now. And then we could push on through. I would give Gondor these 2 settlements down here as well, honestly. And then we could push on through. So it'd be good to like sort of plug them at Morannon and Minas Morgul, kind of have them trapped in here, and then they won't have as much economy producing buildings. But yes, that's enough chatter. Like I said, everything has been moved. So we're just going to go ahead with Eomer the Aggressive and take on Captain Lagarin, which coincidentally is a name of a Ringwraith, but not this one. I mean, this one is not a Ringwraith. And we are supported by 822 soldiers of Gondor. Basic stuff, but 2 ballista, so we should be pretty heavily reinforced here. And they have a slightly depleted force, but nothing too scary that we can't handle. Let's get underway. Attack! Okay, so I do want to make significant gains over the next few parts. I've got a little bit of time recording today. It's been a few days, again, since I did the last recording. But I've got a bit of time to do a couple in one go here. So I'd like to make some good gains. And look at that Rohirrim. This is the Rohirrim. I absolutely love it. You cannot beat it. You cannot beat it. Except with the late game cavalry, I've got cavalry, of course. And we will get there. We will get to the late game cavalry. We will. I can't wait to showcase all of that. Okay, and we've got quite a nice map, actually, here. So we have to kind of funnel them down here. I should have probably thought about that a little bit better before I hit go. But look, we've got only, is it 1 unit of skirmishers? No, 2 units of skirmishers, mostly the archers, which is good. And Gondor are coming in from this side behind us, so we don't want to be too hasty. Okay. So you guys get over there, and then we could do a downhill cavalry charge. Let's be honest. we'll keep the skirmishes out of it for now, and maybe even all of these guys. We didn't check what unit their captain was in, however, but yes, well, he's probably the one at the back for the moment. Now for flank attacks, might just leave the guys up here for the moment, to be honest, and send Eomer around first, while we wait for the reinforcing army. Oh yes. I think I've got to get some more like cinematic type shots, because I have the view like this most of the time where you can't actually see the units in action, and I just think it would be so much cooler if I got a bit more action. Downhill charge, please. Not the best charge, but yeah, we're kind of just waiting. Get someone into them. I think 2 cavalry units is manageable for now. We're just kind of harassing them at the moment. We don't want to let them to our line. And he should be going at over there. Okay, it's Sauron's will. Okay, we will sandwich that. Cool, cool, cool. Good, good to start. Good to start. Meanwhile, we are firing upon them. We'll have done some decent damage already. Okay, and we'll probably give this one a little bit of a sandwich. And then we'll have a bit of a check on... who their captain unit is. Yeah, we're doing well, we're doing well. A lot of archers and stuff over here. I think our archers can deal with that, though, to be perfectly honest. Moraningard and the Blackoric halberds are probably the ones with the captain inside. Let's get back, let's get back. Okay. Come on, Emma. Okay, let's get back, let's get back. Yep, half the enemy force remains. We've mowed them down then. Good. Moraningard, we want to watch those guys. Yeah, we're mowing them down with the archers. Let's get onto the Blackorics now, I think. We'll bring Eomer back for a little bit. Because a lot of them are spear units. Okay, you get over there. And Eomer, get further back for the moment, and then we're going to have to move the rest of them back too. Yeah, Blackorics are hit. This has gone very well at the moment. Also, the high ground advantage does help. But yes, I will just move the actual Rohirrim back, including the ones that are charging in. Just to give us a bit of breathing space, and watch the 2 skirmisher units too. And they're probably alright for the moment. We could just watch them chuck a few javelins. Okay, so it looks like the captain unit is possibly this Moraningard here. No. It just because 2 of them were together. It's this one over here. Blackeric halberds. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, so let's bring them over here, just so they... Because I feel the skirmishers don't skirmish as well as the archers. But yeah, we might as well just use most of our ammo while Gondor gets over here, because Gondor have done nothing yet. And they're shaken. We could get one unit back in. Eomer, probably. Okay. Honestly, yep, we will throw Eomer at something. I don't know what yet, so we'll just chuck him over there. We'll avoid the halberds. We'll always save those boys till last. So we'll just position him up here. This unit not skirmishing very well. And we're going to start running out of ammo, so I've got to watch them. Okay, well, honestly, I'm just going to wait till we're out of ammo. These guys are done, so they can just go over there. We can just wait. Let's wait. Patience never hurt anybody, and we're absolutely destroying them, so... that unit can get to safety. And then they're going to be out of ammo now too, yep. Let's get them over there. Where are they? Okay, they've been engaged, but we are pulling them out, so it's only a couple of them that have been caught. And then these guys get over here too. And we can get Gondor basically involved for the rest of it. The skirmishers are now out of ammo too, pretty much. .30 halberds. I mean, they are halberds, but there's only 30 of them, so I'm not as fussed. Let's get you back. Where is Gondor now? So Gondor is coming in here, and Eomer will basically mop everything else up. Nice. So this battle has actually gone absolutely fantastically. We mashed their entire army up with the ranged units. And we did the work with one Rohirrim and Eomer. Okay. You can see he's still taking a couple of casualties, because these are probably their best unit. The one that always causes me the most hassle as well. Okay, and we'll just charge into those guys. Those guys are taking fire a little bit. That's understandable. Well, these guys have got ammo wherever they are. So yeah, so they can shoot those guys, but honestly, these guys can just hit them. In melee. Yeah, you see they're routing already. And get those spear guard killed. And have they got anything left? Not that I can see, really. Just probably the odd guy scattered. Right, let's just send people at the rest of them. Well, that guy's on his own too. That's why there's so much stuff on the map. And we'll fast forward time. And yeah, nice successful first battle, and easier than I thought it was going to be too.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
And you can see we have replenished Eomer's force completely. If I hadn't gone through it, it's mostly ranged Rohirrim, but we've got a lot of Rohirrim too. Okay, 182 kills with Eomer and 288 with the Rohirrim we used before, and then lots of kills from the archers. If they fight like that through the next few battles, we're gonna have a good time. And Enedwaith are on the ropes. troops. Everybody's at war with them. So we should be able to kind of quite swiftly mop the rest of them up over the next few episodes. It would, of course, only take 1 or 2 if we were solely fighting them. But it's because half the screen time has to go to the Mordor front. So we've got a Ringwraith here. This is obviously going to be more challenging than the last one, but I'm tempted to take it on because it's only one guy, one Ringwraith. The rest of the army is probably not that special. And then if we can push on over here too, that would be great.
As you command.
Okay, and this one, they say it's going to be a lot tougher. What have they got? So Moranningard, the Halberds, Black Urks are fine. Morgul Chosen, they're good. So the only thing... Okay, 2 halberds. Okay, so 2 units of halberds and 1 Morgul Chosen, and they're the only things we don't really want to send the cavalry into. And he has archers, so that's actually good, because we could take them out with the archers. So that should be not too bad, and then once we've killed the Ringwraith, we can easily rout the Moranningard too. In theory, this is not a bad engagement, so let's see how it goes. The next turn will be quite exciting because the rest of the the next few turns, because the other armies will be assembled. Because Eomer is the only kind of full stack that's kind of prepared right now, because we've got Theodred and Lycaon and all that stuck with the public order in Enedwaith. So they will probably still come to us. So I'm going to sit back a little bit. And we've got a nice flat battlefield to figure things out with over here. So you two, and then most of the Rohirrim. Okay, it would be nice to try to poach the Ringwraith, so I might send 2 of these guys around the side and then Eomer around the other side with probably another one. I think that would probably be smart. So I think we micro 4 of them. And then just see what unfolds. Okay, and we didn't really pay too much attention, but I don't think they have too much in the way of missile units. There was a lot of Moranningard and stuff like that, wasn't there? So we probably want to run as well. Okay, Moranningard. And we do want to try to isolate that Ringwraith. Okay, and he's probably the one at the back. So let's go. Okay, so let's just see if we can spot him. I think I would rather just pause and spot him. Okay, so he is that one at the back there, the Temple Marksman. So, yeah, they don't have much in the way of missile units. They might have a couple, other than the Ringwraith himself, I mean. If not, we can use it to our advantage, I think, unless he just covers his troops that well. Okay, so you get over there. Yeah, it doesn't look like they got any, to be honest. So you get over there, come on. Close in now. This is going to be the first charge. And we're going to try to keep cycle charging. Because at the very least, even if we get the archer unit down a bit... Okay, you hit them. Would like to get a bit of a sandwich going, but we're just going to have to hit them. Okay. We can't stay in combat too long either because they're still great units. Okay, you get to the side. There's no point charging you both in. Oh my god, the Ringwraith's gone down already. That is brilliant. Okay, I really did not expect that. Okay, so the Ringwraith is down, so now we can go back to the archer line. It could not have gone better than that. It could not have gone better than that. I did not expect that at all. But yeah, now we can slowly grind them down. and hopefully half of them will split off to the archer line, so actually we might not need to go all the way back, but we're still going to need to get out of range of the archers, because they're going to still tear us apart. But yes, as you can see, I took a bit of a risky engagement, but it did seem to pay off. But they're still gonna, like I said, they're still gonna be able to shoot a lot into us. But we should be able to rout the Morannon Guard with the rear charges now, so maybe I'll focus on this one because we've isolated it. So let's go here and try to slam the other guys into the back. Yeah, so if we charge with them, get this guy going over here, away from the archers. Yeah, so that... just get them in there, because... yeah, see, the Morannon Guard... we have figured out the Morannon Guard has low morale, so even though they are anti-cav, we can still isolate them and knock them out of the battle one by one, just by sheer number. Okay, but we still don't want to be silly at any point, so we're going to get out. And we are being shot at by the Wraith, so we probably want to get back to the line. Yeah, I'm going to do that. We're going to probably pick these guys off first, actually, just to move away from the archers. What have we got here? More, oh, that is the heavy spears. Okay. So we'll probably go for Black Uruks over here, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, you can see Eomer's down to 13 men, so we can't leave those temple marksmen. We have to get out of their range. Okay, let's go for that Black Uruk unit. Okay, the marksmen are over there. We might have to hit them again just so they stop shooting at us. Nice. Okay, and I think we probably want to get out again there. Yep, they are shaken, but we don't want to throw people away. Maulers, okay, we do love hitting the maulers. You know me, I always target the maulers. Okay, perfect. And the archers are now shooting, so hopefully they hit the host over there. Kind of don't want to direct them specifically at anyone. I kind of want to leave them on fire at will for the moment. And that is a side charge too. Yeah, they've routed. I wonder what their morale is going to be like when we touch them. Morgul's chosen. They're shaken. I might try to get into the back of them. But obviously, yeah, they're routing. They are routing. Brilliant. Okay, so we will get them all shooting on these guys. Okay, honestly, this battle and the last battle have gone way better than I was expecting. Okay, so we'll get into them and we'll just stop everybody firing, honestly. Until we've mopped them up. Because we'll probably still take a bit of friendly fire just while they're finishing off. Yeah, it looks like we've taken a bit of friendly fire. Quite a lot, actually. But oh well. We do what we can. We do what we can. Okay, so let's get over here again now. And we'll put the fire at will back on. Okay, one Morgul chosen got out. That's a bit annoying. But yeah, we should be able to swarm this Morannon Guard too. Just by doing the rear charge first. Yeah, look, 44% killed, 8% of ours killed. They're gonna rout. Oh, Eomer's not getting in. Still did the trick. What is going on over there? Well, they're shaken anyway. They're shaken too. Let's just get into them. Black Uruks are not anti-cav. I was hoping for an instant wavering though. Okay, we will get them back out. Proper charge would have done it, but I was kind of expecting them to rout anyway. But now they're wavering, we will finish them off. And we just the only unit to watch now is the marksman. Oh, they're over there. They are shooting at us. Okay, so let's get back over here. Okay, they are routing. Pretty much everything is going to rout one by one now. They are shooting at my skirmishers, unfortunately, by the looks of it.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yep, okay, we're well into their... Yeah, 70% killed apparently now. Honestly, I think it's time to send the remaining skirmisher units all at the temple's marksman over here. No. Now, the whole Rohirrim charging into them probably would finish them all off now. All halberds, though. There's always a unit of those guys, isn't there? Always a unit of them. They look like they're coming back to cover the archers. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, so we've got to watch. Some of these are all going to be out of ammo, so those two aren't going to skirmish. So they want to go over there. Yeah, that one didn't quite make it out, unfortunately. Right, I don't know. Ooh, where are they running? Where are they running? Let's just get them all out. Let's get them all out. And then let's send some Rohirrim in. Black Uruks, let's just charge the Black Uruks. They will rout as soon as 3 units hit them.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Okay.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Okay, it's just the halberds again. Just the halberds. Honesty 8, that's fine. Okay, I don't know where you're going. Okay, you completely surround them though, so that might still rout them. Yeah, steady. Okay, so it's just the units that we're not a fan of, basically. Okay, so, but I still do want these guys to come around for a rear charge, maybe. You ran too far away, unfortunately. Right, and we'll sandwich them together with these guys, basically, after these. Come on, it's only a few archers, take them out. The victory is a certainty thing's a little bit rough, isn't it? Okay, so the battles have gone almost immaculately until these last 3 units. Okay. Ooh. Okay, they might not get out. Okay, you hit them though. Oh, you hit them then. No, we're still shooting at them. Okay, they might just get there roughly in time. To rout them, I mean. Wavering, come on. And honestly, stop firing. Okay, they're fighting to the death. Get these 2 out. You guys, honestly, you'll hit them.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Oh, over here. And we'll swarm them in a second. Basically just hit everything into them except for him. Okay, you guys. Shaken. Wavering.
The enemy army
Routed.
Pursue and run them
Good.
down.
And let's see what we got left over after that. 251 lost. Not the best. We did do really well though. 275 kills with Rohirrim, 219 with that one. Yeah, I am very happy with that. I think we lost a few needlessly right at the end there, just trying to grind down the last couple of units, but not much else we can do until we have the late game cavalry, or if we'd taken a few infantry units with us, we could have kind of locked them in place. But yeah, I think that's as good as it's going to get at the moment. We poached the Ringwraith right at the start. Of course, if we hadn't have got the Ringwraith killed right at the start of that one, we would have lost a lot more, because we've had to have grind down every single other unit in that army. So, I don't think it could have gone much better, all things considered. Okay, honestly, I think we should just take a pop at the army over here, because this is the remainder of Mordor's forces. If we take out this large stack, they're only down to that large stack and that large stack, and Gondor can probably mop them up, to be perfectly honest. They've got one in West Osgiliath too, but they'll probably get sieged down. They'll obviously have constant stuff pouring in to reinforce, but I think we are grinding them down nicely, and honestly, I'm taking this battle on. Okay, we don't have the movement points, so oh, that's annoying, because it means we might have to fight them both in one go. We should have saved it before we did that. I was too eager. Ugh. We're going to have to save it now anyway. because I can't go back and redo the last battle. So okay, and with the 1,500 we can potentially get one more building. So yeah, let's just get the Master's Mason Hall again, and we're going to end the turn. I hope Gondor can do something good. I know they can win that battle. Yeah, okay, so if they can chase him down and finish him off again. Oh, they are doing so. Looks like we might be alright if they engage again. Okay, they didn't engage for a second time. So we'll have to see what Mordor. I mixed Gondor and Mordor there. Okay, another Ringwraith, another couple of armies. They are relentless, aren't they? Now, I don't know if I'm going to engage this army now, because obviously that second stack, Anduin's leader is dead again. We've got our faction heir, or the one we want to be our faction heir, a bride, so we can start getting the faction heir's heir. Snow Orc Dominion, so the Snow Orcs have probably taken Framsburg, that's probably what that means, and they want us to take Argond. And we can probably do that in the 15 turns this time. Oh, look, okay, so the One Ring has been moved to Khan Doom, which is Angmar. So we'll see what happens there. Recruitment report. So mostly all of that is retrained. We built a mining network in Gin and a practice range in Byrig. New family member retinue expands for one of the governors, and end turn are looking good. Okay, so we made 10,000, and we're going to be making almost another 11,000 on the next turn. So we're going to move this guy slightly closer. And what are we going to do over here then? That is the question. I don't think we take this one on. I think we just move back a little bit and let Gondor have a go. They've got plenty of units over there. I think we want to be taking the brunt of it yet again. And we can start sending these two back for retraining. Okay, so I think we're actually done on the Mordor front for turn 80. That's mad, isn't it? Turn 80. Okay, so we can take a quick look at him before we move the spy off. We have Fowland, Border Guard, we have Ballista, we have Mordak Fisherman, Valani Herders, and Makani Touter. So that should be easy. And then we're going to try and find the next settlement. We have now got a full 20 stack in Siduri, and it is still 65% public order. That is abysmal. We basically need to move someone over. Okay, so I'm going to take you around the economy-based buildings now. Great market. I think that's building income plus 350, increase in tradable goods. I think we're going to go economy-based. We're going to get the great market in Edoras. Onadrift, we will probably keep it up to. I think we go for the roads, honestly. Let's have a look. Oh, Master's Mason Hall, always good because it makes everything cheaper. I think that is the best to get them first, actually. Rockburg, we can get I think the Herbalist public order bonus, public health bonus, sorry. I think that actually contributes to the population growth too. So I think we are going to do that because I want to build Rockburg up. We'll get the market in Enedwaith. And that is all the money spent already. It's just the cultural unrest doing it at the moment. So hopefully when we build the tomb, we will get back up to the 70% mark. And fingers crossed it doesn't right, but I kind of think it will. So we are going to engage Captain Maddock. Hopefully we've got enough movement points. No, we don't. No, we don't. We've got more guys coming over too. So we'll somehow manage to get a full stack out of this and go and attack something. Let's go find Argond. I don't know where it is, honestly. Is it up? I think it's more like up here.
Without question.
Don't know. Gonna have to look for that later. But I do want to do one more battle because I want to kind of get the campaign moving. So I will end the turn and do one more battle. So yeah, we are going to end the turn now, and then we are going to do one more battle. And let's just hope Gondor do something. Oh, when they retreat. Oh, what are they doing? And they're retreating three of their armies. Okay, well at least they're massing across the river. But they're leaving us a little bit open. It might work out in the long run, we just have to see what happens with Mordor. I want a nice opportunity, basically, where one of their armies, where I can strike one of their armies without bringing the other one in. Because there's really no need for me to just throw all my troops away again. They're bringing them back across the bridge, which is interesting. Okay, so I might fight that guy if he's isolated. Okay, no, they're reinforcing him. But we know that Gondor pulled two of their armies back over there. But we could fight that guy. Interesting, we could fight something over here. We've kind of been forced to attack this one, I think. And we saw that there was a hidden ambushing army to the right there. The Vale stand! Okay, so this means that we're getting a friendly doomstack from the Vale of Anduin. So hopefully they can kind of fight back with that doomstack. Nazgul returned to Mordor, don't know, I've lost count of them. They have too many, so that message pops up quite a lot. Fleet construction, we have the tomb in Lothlórien, so we can possibly move that guy out now. And Lycaon has come of age. He is Eomer's first son, so we are using him. Aldburg is ready to upgrade too, so we will spend the money upgrading Aldburg. Whereas that Aldburg is one of the good ones as well. Okay, so on the next turn we'll do that, because in 2 turns, because we're building a herbalist already. Oh yes, okay, so Eomer's son. Okay, he looks kind of generic, but if we look at the family tree, just to make sure. Yep, Eomer's first son has come of age. Good. Okay, so even if he's bad, we said that we want Eomer's legacy to be fighting, so he dislikes Mordor already. He's got a proud legacy, siege expert, legacy of renown, fair in rule, tolerant to foreigners, eager, promising commander, natural commander. So he's already got free command. He does actually sound reasonably good, if I'm being perfectly honest. So we're going to start running him over this way. Can move him to Foldberg for now, because he's basically, we're going to need to get him on this front. Suduri is rioting, so that is annoying. Londare, the culture will start increasing rapidly now we have the tomb, and we will buy... Honestly, since Halaf is holding it down, I will go with the Mason's Guild House. Okay, in Gind. We'll probably just get roads in Gind. I think roads for Gind. And Hammerfell. But I think we are going to go with the chicken farming anyway. Almost got the ballista maker there, and that should be basically all the money spent. You might be able to get a cheap Levitanna somewhere, but yes, scout out the next town. Oh, okay, there is Sadok. Oh, Bregost is up here, so we're basically going to have to just fight these guys and figure out how to take this full stack down. Okay, so what I'll do for this one is I'll fight this one on camera to end this episode, and then I'll take out these 3 units off camera, and then at the start of the next episode I will fight this big stack over here with Eomer. That's the plan. Okay, so let's get into it. And in the meantime, we will be gaining command for Eorl, and this is also why I want to do it, because we need to get this guy's stats up, basically. Hopefully he gets another couple of command by the time he fights Sadok. And we're just going to have to take more units out of Suduri, even if it will riot. Okay, so we've got a very ranged-based army over here, and then we've got the Axemen in case we need a couple of extra shock infantry to cover them, and then we have a bit of cavalry. And then we're going to start, and then I'm probably going to swing, maybe run everybody over here. Yeah, hopefully they don't run too wildly away. Okay, let's just get over there, and then we'll start harassing them as usual with the cavalry. And then you get over there, and that should be good. And I like how we've got 3 Helmingus in this army. We've got to keep hold of these guys. Don't want to get them beaten up. Battered and bruised. Battered and bruised. Okay. Okay, let's just move up. They are running as well, which is always a bit annoying. We'll move the archer line up then. There's no point sitting around. We know what Enedwaith are like. Well, let's hit the... They're going to leave their artillery. We're just going to hit their artillery. Not even looked around. Okay, that was their own fault. Get these guys moved up. Okay, so they're basically taking the high ground.
The battle is very much in our favor.
So we'll run over here. I don't mind about having the low ground, because we can just run over there. Might as well run you up, otherwise they're not going to be used. And then we'll do what we can with these two. While trying to avoid the spears. Okay, so they're sending the cavalry possibly back. What are they doing? Yeah, they're covering them quite well because they've got spears on both sides. So I'll probably just come back round for the cavalry, honestly. Meanwhile, the archers might actually get in range of something. That's nice how they're already there. Okay, you guys get over there then. And... oh, you might as well just stand there. Okay, no, see, they're retreating again. Enedwaith love to retreat, don't they? They love to retreat. Let's hit the fishermen then. Yeah, we're going to take a bit of a javelin fire to the face, but we'll just absolutely annihilate them. They still didn't really want to even charge us. Okay, so the peasants took a big hit there, but we killed more of them than they killed of us. Okay, we'll stop the archers firing. Although some of them can fire on the Mordor fishermen, probably the Helmingus. I'm just testing it out. Yeah, it's not them. So we'll just probably try to... one of them can't. Okay.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours. The enemy general abandons his men.
Okay, and then they're going to be out of range now too, so... Oh, no, wrong one. Okay, so yeah, we do want to stop them firing too, and then put them all back on fire at will. Yeah, we need to put them back on fire at will. Get the axemen back. And then we can hit the javelins, and then they should be pretty much done for. Oh, these guys got a bit trapped. It's alright. Javelins will rout. Wavering. Okay, they've got stuck on the ballista. I think that's what happened there. I want to see you guys stop. Surprised they haven't routed yet, but their general's about to flee from the field because he did manage to escape. They're routing. Okay, that should basically have the army entirely defeated. Okay, there's actually 2 units in there, I didn't know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, he's down to 8 men. The peasant scouts look like they've pretty much got defeated. I kind of didn't watch that. Okay, you kill them. Okay, not you. Okay, so a little bit of a twist there, actually. I thought that we were just going to completely wipe them there. Cool.
It's time to press the attack.
So we still won, but we lost a unit of peasant scouts, interestingly. Okay, so 164 kills, but they... 26 of them healed, so... Okay, well, that is the end of that, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and remember you can always follow me on Twitter and Instagram